So many people in this country are wanting to see Dr. Now, and not as a fan, but as a patient. Recently, I have been seeing TikTok videos where people are eating crazy amounts of food. And the part that I just don't get is they're eating this food very quickly and eating it with extra sauces and with enough hot chips to feed a whole population of the US of hot Cheeto girls. I mean, it has become ridiculous the copious amounts of food that people are eating nowadays. And at first, my theory was that because Nikocado finally lost weight, there needed to come someone else to replace the mukbang king or royalty, king or queen, they, thems. We need someone to replace Nikocado Avocado, is what I'm starting to think these people are doing. What inspired me to make this video was that recently I stumbled across a video that was so insane it blew my mind and made me go and work out at the gym. It is a video of a woman who eats a whole Chipotle bowl in 7 bites.
Can I eat my Chipotle bowl in under 10 bites at 500 pounds?
Now, I don't think I have to be Dr. Now or a obesity expert to realize that this is not normal. I mean, what in the world is going on with all these videos? Honestly, if I'm being realistic, I think I'm starting to think that a lot of this content is fetish content, especially with the copious amounts of sauces that are put on burritos, nachos, seafood mukbangs. And I think one thing that is happening that is I find so weird is because some of these people look like they're at a normal size. Most people don't say anything to them, but oh, that's pretty good. Looks good. And unless if it's a really heavy set person, then someone says something. And I'm here to say no. Big back comes in any gender, any size, any creed. It doesn't matter. This is big back behavior. But there is one certain group of content creators I want to highlight real quick, and it is the crumble cookie connoisseurs, I guess you can call them. The reason I want to highlight these people and why the hell they piss me off so much is because they go ahead, walk into a crumble on Monday morning, and they go and eat the whole crumble cookie lineup in one sitting. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a crumble cookie connoisseur. If the flavors aren't calling my name, then I just don't go. But these people will go no matter what. And there are two big things that piss me off about these people. Number one is that they will eat a cookie. They will eat a cookie, they'll try it, and if they don't like it, they'll still continue to eat it. And it's like, why? So you're just going to consume more calories, more carbs. But then again, it is their choice. And I think they do it more for like shock value. But why? And then the second one, I can't make any debates or what ifs because this one just really pisses me off. If you're like me, a crumble cookie connoisseur, you know that there's one cookie that always stays the same, and it's the chocolate chip and then the chocolate chunk. It always is either or, and it stays the same. And honestly, I've tried both. I can't taste the difference. Regardless, these people will always order the same cookie every single time. They'll always add it in the order. Well, anyways, the next thing I really want to bring up is that the big problem with these mukbangs is that they are incentivizing people to, fire up a TikTok account and go ahead and just eat copious amounts of food and ensure that they're getting millions of views and make sure that you get extra sauces and just god damn, just put the sauces all over that shit. And I just don't understand, like, what is the obsession with sauces? Like, for example, you know how like there's Raising Cane sauce. You get Raising Cane sauce. Bro, I used to feel like a big back because I used to ask for two sauces. No, motherfucker. There are people out here asking for a whole fucking medium sized cup of Raising Cane sauce. Next time you feel a little bit big back because you got two, of those souffle cups, there's someone out there getting a whole fucking medium sized cup of that shit. And don't get me started on fucking Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell has probably had to been producing way more sauces nowadays because it seems like everybody has to add more and more sauces, cheeses, and stuff on these damn fucking burritos. And by the way, can I just say, I've gone ahead and tried this burrito. It's and you
Ass.
know what else hasn't been helping this fucking big back epidemic? It has been the culture of the gym nowadays. Why is it that everyone is trying to be a gym influencer? There's nothing wrong with, wanting to be a health influencer, encourage people to work out. It's better than sitting and putting the camera on and eating a Chipotle bowl in 7 bites. I'll give you that. But the problem with this is that what about the us normal people who just want to work out? I don't know how many videos I have probably been in because I used to go to a gym that was a little more higher end. And there was a lot of people in there who would bring in the fucking tripods. And I just used to get so mad. Like if I saw someone with a tripod, I knew to put on my hoodie and, make sure to cover my fucking face. Cause I don't want anyone seeing my sweaty, greasy ass when I have just finished, 40 minutes of cardio. But regardless, the other big problem is this super weird culture of the winter arc, which is all these men and women. There are some women who are talking about the winter arc starts now. The weather's getting cold. We got to get in the gym and fuck that bitch and all this stuff. And let me fucking tell you, if you have found motivation in the winter arc, that's good. But we should be in the gym all the fucking time. We should be doing cardio all the time. We should be trying to make ourselves healthier all the time. I don't get this like weird culture, but if it's going to get people in the gym, that's good. But I have a feeling that making the gym cringier by making weird, cringy edits and, being alpha is not helping. And then everyone trying to film and then getting annoyed with people when they walk past your camera, that's not fucking helping either. And what we need right now is we need people in the gyms. I wish that there was a no film type gyms because that would make shit a lot more fucking easier. And also, can I just say, why are there people in the gym who go there to fucking work out their fucking hand, like their arm, to just take selfies? Oh my god, have you ever had to wait for a machine and there's just someone taking pictures, scrolling on Instagram, and it's been about 10 minutes since you've seen them do a set? It just makes me want to fucking start a boxing workout in their fucking face, man. Like shit, you know. But on this channel, I am about solutions, bringing people tips and tricks and shit. Here are my fucking pieces of advice for this fucking epidemic of big back. Number one, we need to fucking limit how much fucking food people are ordering. And if you are ordering for a group, you need to show evidence of the group. Don't say, oh, my friends are at home. Okay, FaceTime them. Oh, I'm getting for my family. Well, we need evidence. I'm so serious. No one should be going and buying 2 Chipotle bowls and 2 burritos for themselves. No one should be going to buy 4 fucking Taco Bell burritos, buying 2 family packs of wings, eating a seafood boil for a family of 6. No, we need to see evidence. And for some of you, well, America was about freedom. Don't infringe on my rights. No, we're infringing on your rights of being a big back. The next one, we need to limit the amount of fucking sugar on these fucking apps. When these people make these fucking drinks, I need to go ahead and ask you, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna say, before you decide to add fucking 10 tablespoons of sugar in your fucking coffee, I want you to look in the mirror. And if your back is as big as a Buick, then no sugar. Splenda. Splenda. Next one. Number 3. Your ass is getting kicked out of a gym if you film. This one is I'm actually kind of serious about this one. I really do not like these people who film in the gym. I'm not saying you can't take a selfie or you can't, maybe take a little video of you lifting. If you're getting a new PR and you want someone to film, that's fine. If you just hit a new record or something, that's fine. But here's the thing. Don't film people who are, people who need help, people who are doing a workout wrong. Help them out. If you think someone is being creepy, like you suspect it, tell the gym staff. Don't film them because then you might have just gotten the wrong idea. And here's the other one. Why if you're going to film, don't you go like in the middle of the night or something and make sure there's not other people around. Some of us want to work out in fucking peace. None of us want to deal with this crazy shit. And finally, this is the last one. We just need to get these big bags. Every big bag should just get a home treadmill. You know those walking pads? Every big bag, if your BMI is a certain number, we're giving you a free walking pad. And you have to walk in it at least for an hour a day. That's my opinion.